Good morning, Ramblers, and how are you today? I'd like to welcome you once again to my YouTube channel. You've got the famous Ramblin' Dave, and we are what? Cruising happy through life, Ramblers. That is what life's all about. Everybody has the right to cruise happy through life. Once again, Ramblers, we are at the Richard Bong State Recreation Area in Kenosha County, southern Wisconsin. One of my favorite places to be. It's hard to choose one because I love them all. But it is beautiful. It is a Sunday morning. It's about 10:45, 74 degrees on this gorgeous summer day. We've got birds, we've got the butterflies, and Ramblers, we have grasshoppers. Oh, do we have grasshoppers. These little guys, they are preceding me like dolphins before a boat hull. I'm telling you, these little guys are everywhere. And it feels great. Every now and again, they're hitting my legs, they're hitting my hands. And talk about a wonderful connection with nature here, Ramblers. You cannot be here and not smile. You cannot be here and not appreciate what you see around you. Here, take a look, take a look. Look at this game, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Everything around me, just nature for as far as the eye can see. Energy for as deep as you can breathe. Well, look at these little guys go. I don't know if you can see these. Here, look at these little guys. These guys are everywhere. I love that they're hanging around me. This is awesome. Okay, anyhow. Beautiful day, Ramblers. No place I'd rather be than in nature, soaking up all of this energy. Loving this vitamin D from the sun right now, and it just feels great. It feels great. Ramblers, today I'd like to talk to you about living in the now. Living in the now. Okay, that's something that is very important, Ramblers. I've done videos on manifestation, and you know what it's like to keep your mind in the right mindset, or to keep your head in the right mindset. But living in the now, okay? Doing the best that you can every moment. Okay, long before I ever understood myself fully, before I realized I was an empath, before I realized I was a chosen one, I always had this philosophy. My buddy and I sort of shared this. And, you know, it's the past is the past. Future hasn't happened yet. But the now is happening right now. So what's already happened in your life, you can't go back and change it, Ramblers. You can't go forward and ensure that you're going to have a good future unless you take care of the present. Living in the now. So you got to take that philosophy, that saying, and apply it to everything in your life, Ramblers. Everything, all right? You want to make sure that you get up, switch hands here, and get up. You know, you've heard this phrase before, you know, just get out of bed on the right foot, get your day started the right way, you know? And that's mentally, spiritually, physically. You want to make sure you're feeding yourself with the right foods every day. It's easy to get caught up, from a food point of view here, pardon me, it's easy to get caught up in a fast food or junk food slump. Now, you've heard this phrase before, you know, you are what you eat. And that is very true, Ramblers. Roughly once a month, the body, your skin cells reproduce based on what you have eaten. So you really literally are what you eat, okay? So when you keep that in mind, it makes it difficult to consume junk food daily, doesn't it? I fall back every now and again, Ramblers. I love a good candy bar from time to time. And that's okay. You know, you can't really beat yourself up for having the occasional food that you know isn't the best for you. But you're also a human being. And I don't mean that like you're going to make mistakes, although you will. But you learn from them. You're a human being in that you have these little pleasures, these little cravings. And it's okay to fulfill them from time to time. Just don't go hog wild. Don't go nuts here, okay? go ahead and indulge in a candy bar or something like that if you want to treat yourself. But overall, day to day, be mindful of what you're feeding this body, Ramblers, okay? This is like a well-tuned machine, all right? Your spirit is using this vehicle, and you want to make sure that it is running prime, that it is running tip-top, all right? It's very important. Your body reproduces skin cells based on what you feed it. So make sure, Ramblers, that you're feeding it the right things, okay? I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I'm trying to cut back or eliminate meat altogether. Not an easy transition. I do love a good burger, not gonna lie. But there are solutions to that. There are alternatives to that, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and plug Beyond Burgers. Okay, this is a, I wanna say it was a soy-based burger that I've had. A friend of mine actually grilled up one, gave it to me. I ate it and I was like, oh, this is one of the best burgers I ever had. And he's like, guess what? You're eating a vegetarian burger. I was blown. It's like, really? Okay, I think I can do this vegetarian thing here and really enjoy it. And I am. I wake up with a much happier feeling. I wake up with a good pep to my step every day, Ramblers. And, you know, eating right and feeding your body correctly is just one thing that helps you have that positive attitude, that helps you live in the now correctly. Okay? Feeding the body correctly, eating the correct foods, exercising, okay? That's something else that I've been, probably the last year here, I've been pretty good about exercising. I have a treadmill at home. I have a Bowflex at home. And I regularly work out, Ramblers, and I'll tell you what, you want to talk about an addictive feeling. It happens very quickly. You start to notice little positive changes in your body. All of a sudden, you get out of the shower and you're like, okay, I think I like what I'm seeing in the mirror here. You know, it doesn't take long to see positive results from treating the body good, from feeding it and maintaining it properly. It doesn't take long to see positive results, Ramblers. Not at all. And that becomes an addictive, habit-forming lifestyle very quickly. You start liking what you see, you start feeling better, you like how you feel. And at least for me, and I'd say within a month or so, you know, you start having these feelings like, or these thoughts, you know, this is all I had to do, huh? Wow, this isn't so bad. It's not. But, you know, with the lifestyles that we have, with the options for food that are out there, it's so easy. And again, you know, there's nothing wrong with eating at McDonald's. There's nothing wrong with eating at Burger King, Taco Bell. That's fine, okay? Go ahead. They're out there, you know. If that's what you want to eat, then go ahead and eat it. But I choose to avoid those foods. So, but again, what I was getting at is it's simple to be hungry as you're driving around. Oh, there's a Taco Bell. I'll just pull in there and grab myself a taco. You know, it's easy to get off track. So you need to stay diligent, Ramblers. Okay, you have to keep in mind when you're about to eat something, is this the best thing I can be fueling my body with? Now, if you're driving along and you see a gas station, you know you need fuel, you're going to go ahead and put that fuel in your car. You're not going to substitute it for something else. Well, I see a gas station, but there's a liquor store up there. Let's just try some grain alcohol and see what happens. You know, it's not going to work out so well. You know, you want to feed your vehicle with the proper fuel. Okay. And for me, that's a lot of fruits and veggies, a lot of you know, potatoes. Oh, good Lord, Ramblers, potatoes lately are just so good. So many different ways to cook up a potato. I see a big bowl of grapes or some sliced cucumber, my mouth starts watering. And it feels good to consume what you know is good for the body. It does. It doesn't take long to start realizing this is what I should have been eating all along. And you get that energy that you used to think you only got from a cup of coffee. Now, I love coffee, Ramblers. Here's a good one to talk about. Anyone ever asked me, hey, Dave, you like coffee? Whew. My reply would be, I'm a coffee-holic. And I do enjoy coffee, Ramblers, I do. I'm trying to cut down on my consumption of it. Caffeine makes you hyper. And when you're hyper, it's easier for you to become angry, okay? It's easier for you to get off track. Now, I don't guzzle coffee. I have a couple cups a day, one in the morning, like a mug in the morning. And then usually in the afternoon, right before dinner, I'll have another cup of coffee because I enjoy it. I like sitting down talking with my wife, see how her day went. Sip on some coffee while I'm doing it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Even while I'm still consuming coffee, changing my diet has really helped me to focus on the now. And that's what this video is about, Ramblers. Keeping your mindset in the moment. No matter what you're doing, ask yourself, am I being my best version right now? Am I doing what I'm doing to the best of my ability right now? And if the answer is yes, then give yourselves a round of applause, Ramblers, because you are living in the now the best you can, okay? Don't lie to yourself, okay? Don't fool yourself. You're just lying to yourself by not being honest, right? So just keep yourself in that positive mindset, Ramblers. Make sure that everything you're doing in your day-to-day is being done by the best version of you possible. And I'll guarantee you, you will be walking through life with a smile on your face, not even trying. I'll guarantee you, you're going to have that energetic pep in your step without a cup of coffee, without an energy drink. You realize, I'm just eating the right foods. I'm guzzling water, which everybody needs to do better, Ramblers. You cannot you cannot succeed at raising your vibration, at raising your frequency, unless you're consuming the proper amount of water, Ramblers. For one's frequency and vibration to rise, you must be drinking enough water. Red meats, colas with a lot of syrup, those are very heavy, they weigh you down, they make raising your vibration difficult. Again, nothing wrong with that. You want to consume that, that's fine. From time to time, I enjoy a Pepsi or a Coca-Cola myself, Ramblers. But it is by no means a daily habit, okay? Once again, it's all right to consume a little, or to indulge, I should say, in a little treat for yourself. That's all right. Just don't go nuts. Don't go hog wild. Don't make it a daily habit, all right? Your daily habits should be things that are good for you mentally, physically, spiritually, all right? Focus on the now, Ramblers, and make sure you are being the best version of you possible. If you're focusing on the now and you think you are living your best version, leave a comment. Say, Dave, I'm living the best version of my life right now. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up for this video if it resonates with you. Okay? Share the video, Ramblers. All right, so live in the now. Live your best version of yourself now. And the future will take care of itself, Ramblers, okay? Focus on the now, and the future will take care of itself. You will be happier through life. Ramblers, do me a favor, subscribe. If this video resonates with you, subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, Ramblers. Share the video with somebody you think could benefit from what I just told you. All right? And I will do what I can to bring you this goodness daily. So you have the famous Ramblin' Dave, just cruising happy through life. Signing off right now. I wish you all well. We're going to talk to you again real soon, all right?